And how's the connection out here, Pickles? Does it look all right? It's bad? Beautiful. Okay. I was like, "Oh, no. The connection's bad." Hi, guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I finally get to do my Lakeside show that I've been wanting to do, but it was like raining for days. So it finally stopped raining. The sun is shining. Yes, I am very grateful to have a beautiful view. So I wanted to share it with you guys and have some vintage Lakeside shows. Hi, Mom. How are you? Come on over, Mom. You can come and help me. My mom just lives next door and she's tuning in. Hi, Katie. Hi, Caitlin. Hello and good morning. So I have about 20 some items that I'm going to run through. Um, Coffee time. Yes. Nice. I just got back from a walk. It's really, really nice out today. So I'm going to flip you guys around and try to show the items with the lake in the background. Promise you guys a good view. If anybody wants to start off their box, there is some light stuff in the buy it now. So we have our thrifting with ADHD pens. I did have those knocked down to 30 cents, but the flash sale has ended. Let me start another flash sale for you guys. If anybody wants to add any lightweight items to their order or start with a lightweight item, that's going to be your lowest shipping cost. And then any and all support helps me get a little bit closer to 1,000 sales. So I really appreciate the support. Hi, Angela. Good morning. How are you? Okay, let me turn you guys around. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery. And I'm gonna grab the first item. Daria, hi, I'm so glad you could make it. I wasn't sure if you would with the time change. I know if I just shut up for 2 seconds, you can hear all the birds. It's very peaceful here. Very peaceful. Hi, man. Welcome in. I'm just grabbing some items, so bear with me here. I had to carry up all my items in a box. All right, let's start with something organizing and watching. That sounds like a great day. Hi, Peacock. Good morning. Lisa Marie. Good morning, guys. How are you? My name's Leah. If we've never met before, I'm a seller in Ontario, Canada. I am very grateful to be able to live on the lake. So I'm now that the weather's nicer, I'm excited to do some lakeside shows with you guys. Just getting the first item ready. But the buy it now is packed if you want to go look through that. Okay, so we're gonna go to I can't hear the osprey right now. We have a huge like osprey nest on our road, and it's like really neat because they come back every year, and we've been watching them and they haven't really been hanging around the nest, so I don't think she's laid her egg yet because like once that happens it's usually like late May, early June, and then she doesn't leave the nest. And then they just take turns hunting and stuff, but watching these two dive bomb for fish is like something out of this world. They are apparently the fastest diving birds when they go into the lake to get something. So who knows? Maybe we'll see something go by. So first up, oh, this might be the issue though. Doo-doo-doo. Is that a little bit better, guys? Can you can you see that okay? Because it looks dark to me, but I'm like, it's better. Okay. So this is a tiny frame. It is ready to hang. It's super old. It actually looks like like an oil painting or watercolor, but I haven't taken it out of the frame because I don't want to damage it at all. So this one's a windmill with the carriage, and then you've got this other one that's more of like a cottage, um, really beautiful, like sunset, the landscape kind of cottage core. This is more of a silver toned frame, and this is more of a brassy, rusty frame. They both are wood, so they're both painted wood. So let me just bring up new vintage pole number one. Some of these I haven't shown in a long time, so they might be new to some people that are watching. Other things are brand new. Nobody has seen them. So um, I'm gonna go ahead and run this right now for $5, and you're gonna get both of them. Trying to also just clear out some stock. Oh, that looks nice if I hold it like that. But yeah, it's pretty bright right now, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult to see. But yeah, they're both ready to hang. Really cute additions to a gallery wall. They're pretty small, actually. I don't have my measuring tape out here today, but you can see with my hand, they're a little mini. Okay, next one. Okay. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. How's everyone's weather where they are? Just as nice as here or not so much? So we're going to do 20 seconds on this one. This one just needs a bit of a clean. It's running right now. When it is cleaned, it's gorgeous, beautiful green glass. I love putting plants in here to propagate because you can see all of the roots spiral around in the circle. It is so pretty. So this one I am passing on to somebody else, and yeah, it's a really pretty vase when it's been cleaned, and there's no chips or cracks or anything. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Katie. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Caitlin. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I used it in my own house for a long time. Oh gosh, it's the worst having to go to work when it's a nice day and beautiful day for gardening. Oh my gosh, beautiful day for gardening. But I'm still here. I love that you're working at an antique shop though, Caitlin. That would be like my dream job. I would love that. Okay, clearing out some green peppers here, guys. Green peppers. Who needs some? Yes, this one's glass. Who needs a glass green pepper? Clearing it out. Let me get a weight on it. I've had this for far too long. I need some space. Oh, good. I'm glad that you found something that you feel really passionate about because that is the main thing. Yes, glass veggies. If you know anybody who wants a glass veggie, let me know because clearing them out. I feel like someone's in my house right now. Probably my father. No, my husband. I'm like, who do I hear in there? Not Chit Chats today. Chit Chats is not an option for me. Green pepper is $3, but we still have no strike. I'm actually dropping off some packages this afternoon. So anybody who orders from me right now, I'm gonna be dropping it off this afternoon. So I think it should be okay, especially since the shipping's been pretty quick. But yeah, unfortunately, Chit Chats is not available to everyone, so that's kind of a bummer since I've moved out more, like more rural. Okay, next up we've got this adorable Blue Mountain pottery. It has got a red clay bottom, probably had an old stamp on it or something. Great condition, no chips or cracks. Let me just get the start bit on this. And 20 seconds, we're starting this at $6. This guy's a little cutie. He like fits right into this background. He's just like, yeah, this is my home. This is where I live. Such a classic. I love how their ears are so big. My biggest fear now is dropping something off this porch. That's my biggest fear right now. All right, next up is this tin. This tin is so awesome. It's quite tall. I'm just going to adjust the. Oh, we're in a good weight. Okay, never mind. Yeah, love this tin. Oh, not $103 start bid. $10 start bid. Okay, so it's running right now for $10. Says 100% wheat. It's got some butterflies there. Like you can see, it's quite tall. It's got some wear to it, but I think it just adds to the rustic appeal. It is cleaned inside. Um, I had this in the shop for $10, so that's what we're running it at today. So if anybody's interested, I can always rerun it. It is a Franco. I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with Franco tins, but um, I've always been happy with every single Franco tin that I have ever found. They are really, really cute. Annie, welcome in. How are you? Okay, so next up we have a piece of Tupperware. Okay, it should be pinned there now, so you can always see the shipping at the bottom. It's a nice bright yellow um, strainer. It is marked Tupperware inside this handle here. Don't know if you can, now you can probably see that. So marked Tupperware inside. It's in pretty good condition, actually. Sometimes you find these in horrible conditions. No smell, running for $6. Oh, is it, Katie? Yeah, it's a good one because it even has the little edges here where you can kind of pour out the water side to side, and it's just like that nice funky yellow. So, $6 Tupperware strainer, says Tupperware right in here. CP Taylor, welcome in. Hobby Cards, welcome in. Thanks so much for spending your morning with me, guys. Well, I guess afternoon now. Okay, up next we've got a couple Pyrex pieces. This one is I'm blanking out on what it's called now. The one with the wheat, golden harvest wheat. Let me just make sure the weight's good here. Okay, so this is also going to be a $6 start bid. And we've got a glass container with the lid. It's in good condition. It tightens really well. I forget what this pattern's called. The golden wheat, harvest wheat. I can't remember now. There's your Pyrex, made in USA, not for freezer or range top use. Hello, Donna. Welcome in. So this is running now $6 for 20 seconds. There's no chips or cracks. I'll give it an even better wash before shipping it out because there's just some sticker residue. Hello, welcome in, Jesse. How are you? Yes, I did have it on my like Lakeside, but then it was a little bit hard to see the objects. Maybe not so much now. Thank you. Okay, so next Pyrex we have. Oh, is it still rainy there? Oh, that's crap. It's been rainy here for days, and then now it's really sunny now. So today is kind of our first day of sunshine. So I'm enjoying every minute of it. Just got back from a walk. I'm in Ontario, Canada. I like the rain too, but I don't know. Up here, it can be a little bit like daunting to be inside, and it's very gloomy. But every once in a while, a nice rainy day is nice to to sit around and read. So, got a Pyrex bowl here. This is the 1950s pink flamingo. There is the one thing about this natural sunlight is you guys can really see any imperfections, which I like because usually I have a hard time trying to show off the scratch. So that's like the biggest scratch on the piece. The rest of it is like there is some wear, but it's still quite pink. Um, Very white here at the bottom. So you can see that it's marked Pyrex. This one's the half quart, and it's the 4021 half quart Pyrex. I'm outside. Has the connection been okay? Very nice and white on the inside. But yeah, it's in good condition for the most part here. So let me just get a weight on it, and then we'll go ahead and edit the price and then run it. Okay. So we're gonna do $10 on this today, guys, and it's running right now. Retro City Collectibles, what's up? Oh, good to know, Mom. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm happy that my connection's working well. And then yeah, so you guys can see for yourself that there is some scratching, but I'm telling you, when you put it on like display and stuff, it's not that bad. And really, for something that's from 1950s, I think we expect too much. Caitlin's in. Thank you so much, Caitlin. This is coming to you. I'm so happy. I know you'll give it a good home. Okay, so the next one that I have, I think is called the Dusty Rose. Any of you Pyrex lovers out there, I know you can help me. So it's 024, and it doesn't say what size this one is, which is unfortunate. I did give it a good wash this morning, but here it is here. So it is a Cinderella bowl. I should really not hold this stuff over the railing. It's making me nervous. Let me just back up a little bit so I don't drop things off my railing. Very nice and white and clean on the inside. Right here is a little bit, I don't know, rust. I don't know what else to call it. With some pink stuff or peak that would come off. I just didn't have time to do that this morning, and I know that for a fact because I've cleaned up a lot of Pyrex. Oh, there's a little fly. Get out of here. So this one's like a dusty rose. It's a little bit darker. Let me put it over here so you can see the light in the light a little bit better. There you go. That's a better reflection of what it is. So Cinderella Bowl Pyrex 024. I believe it's called Dusty Rose. Also like 1950s, 1960s based on my research. We are going to go ahead and just change the weight on this a little bit heavier. Caitlin, you unlocked squirrel. Congrats. Now you have coupons. Okay, so this will be. So this one is a brand new item. It is a little bit on the heavier side. I'm going to be putting this one for $20. Let's see. Yeah, me too, because it's a darker pink than the other one. You can definitely like tell the difference in them. And I didn't realize how many different kinds of pink there actually was. So this one's like the Dusty Rose 024, and it's running right now for $20. Welcome in, Jen. How are you? But it's in pretty good condition. There's like some wear, like you can see where maybe someone put it through their dishwasher once or twice, but nothing major. Was that for? Oh, I missed it. Caitlin, I wasn't sure if that was for the oh, it's for the pens, thank you. I missed what you had bought. I thought it was for the Pyrex, but I was like, it didn't come up like it normally would. Thank you. You're gonna love them. Thank you so much. And anything that I've already gone through, guys, we can always look at it again. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thanks so much for the support. Yeah, there's a few things in the bin. I might even set offers on a few things. So if you want to shoot me an offer on stuff, that's fine. We're clearing things out. Okay, next up, I've had this for a long time, guys. I'm looking to clear it out. It is potentially Rossi Italian glass, really pretty cranberry basket here. There is no chips or cracks on it, but it's beautiful. Thank you, Caitlin. That alarm clock is the best. It still works. You just have to. I'm not great with the wind up alarm clocks, so I don't know exactly how to utilize it. But yeah, it's got this beautiful like flower detailing on either side. Oh, you made an offer? Yeah, no problem. I can go look. Where the heck did it go? Yeah, it's all yours. I'll accept that offer. Thank you. Thank you. This is clearing out some stuff so that I can bring in more stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna wait on this. I think, let me check. Okay, so that should be pinned there at the bottom. And oh, really? I just have one of those voices, I guess. I didn't know you had a dog, Katie. I thought you just had cats for some reason. Maybe I did know that and I'm forgetting. Beautiful glass piece, cranberry glass, possibly like Rossi Italian glass. No chips or cracks. CP Taylor, thank you so much. I am an experienced shipper, guys, so this will be packaged up well for you. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Was that your first purchase? No way. I don't know. Now it didn't popped up and now it's gone, so I'm not sure. Oh wow, thank you. I love first purchases. Appreciate it. I know I've seen you in my shows before, but I could have swore that that wasn't your first. I'm gonna go mark this down here. So that's vintage pull number 2. Okay, Rossi is from Italy but came to Canada, so his stuff was actually made here. Ah, good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I bought a whole lot of cranberry glass off a lady a few years ago now in Bowmanville, and that's the last piece that I have left. And I remember when I was doing research there, then a lot of it was coming up as like Rossi, but perfect. It's Canadian, guys. Support Canada. Okay, so next up, let me see what else we got. I've got this really neat coaster set, and it's got a beautiful hummingbird on the top, like a stained glass kind of style. He made great art glass. The pieces that I've seen are gorgeous. Like that piece is gorgeous. I just personally, it's not my style, so it's not something I would keep in my house. I'm glad that somebody else is taking it that maybe will appreciate it or have a better platform to resell it. Okay, so next up is this really cute coaster set. And they look like they've all been, I don't know if they've been repainted or if they actually were sold this way, but they're all white and they're all in good condition. They're cork and wood, and it's in this amazing little glass case. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Caitlin. It doesn't always come up for me. I don't know why. Yes, I will accept that offer. That is such a cute mug. I love it. I think it was you that was talking about the Papel mom mugs recently, Caitlin. And I think I said to you that I had one. I found quite a few of them, but yeah, thank you. I love them. So on the top is this really nice hummingbird. Um, I'll take that out so you can see. Look how beautiful that is. It's like a stained glass. There's some sticker residue, so that's all that needs to be removed, which I can do. It looks like there was a sticker on the bottom, but it's not there anymore. It might have even just been said made in China. I'm not too sure. Not too sure on this one, but really nice piece. It's a little bit heavier, so let me get a weight on it. Okay. One second. I love when I take a weight, I like instantly forget. Like that's probably not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Okay, so we're gonna be running this now for $10. Woo, I just knocked my phone. So like I said, they're all made out of wood and cork. They're all in fantastic condition. And then on the top is this beautiful stained glass, like hummingbird. It just needs to be cleaned up. It has some sticker residue on it. But yeah, very, very nice piece. And just so cute. I love these coasters that you can pull out. Okay, another Blue Mountain pottery piece. This is a smaller one of those, I forget what they're called now. I should know this after all Kim's taught me. But it does have the Blue Mountain Pottery logo on the bottom. Might be able to see how you can kind of see it with the three trees. What is it? Three trees, two trees, three trees, and underneath it says Canada. Hi, Angel's mom. Welcome in. So that is it there. I don't have my measuring tape out, but it is the smaller one. Like you can see my hand about there. And you're going to get a weight on it. And then we'll go ahead and run it. 1 to 2 pounds. All right. $10 start bid. It's running right now. I'm going to turn it this way just so we can see the coloring a little bit better. No chips or cracks. This one's in fantastic condition. And then we've got our Blue Mountain Pottery in Canada. Bye, Caitlin. Have a great day at work. Thanks again for all your purchases. I really appreciate it. That stuff will be shipped out to you today. So I've got 2 yellow Fire King stackable mugs that are in awesome condition. So here's both of them right here. These ones don't really have too many markings on them or anything. Really, really cute. I did pay up for these, so I'm going to do 15 for the set. I paid way too much for these. I messed up the prices. Originally, I had these for 20. So I'm still really not getting my money back on these ones, guys, but if anyone wants 2 Fire King mugs, they're like in brand new condition, stackable, really cute. Just need a clean on the inside. That one's just dust. Okay, then the next one is Federal Glass. They're 2 Federal Milk Glass mugs. They also stack together nicely. They've got this fun blue floral pattern on them. Nice and clean on the inside. No chips or cracks. And this set here I have to do for 20. Because again, same thing. Paid up for these ones. But I still think 20 is not a bad price. Okay, and that's running right now, 20 seconds. So beautiful blue floral pattern all around. Milk glass, federal glass. Heat proof. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're down to our last few items, and then we can just do a quick scan to see if anybody wants to see anything else again. Next up, I actually have a top. It's a croc top, brand new with tags, extra large, and it's got the most adorable design on it. The brand is Collie. And then you'll see here is extra large. The pit to pit is about 16, so it's extra large, but it still seems like it's a little bit on the smaller side. But look how cute that is. 2 little meshies with the fairy and the butterfly. And then the top here, it's got kind of this like lace detailing. It is like a silky material to it. It's 35% cotton, 65% polyester, made in China, and then just says machine wash, cold, gentle, with light colors. But yeah, brand new with tags. It's super cute. I'm going to go ahead and edit this price. This will be run at $7, and it's running right now. Brand new with tags, extra large, collie. The pit to pit is about 16 inches. And then very adorable little image on it. And it is a crop top for sure. For sure. This will be a good one that I'll include in Angie's upcoming fashion retrain. But it has like that vintage style to it, so I figured I'd show it to you guys today as well. So next up, speaking of birds, we do have a Discovery Channel birds book. It's in brand new condition. Let me just get the copyright on it. $19.99. And then here is your table of contents, so you have an idea of what's inside. Then I'll also give you a little flip through. It's definitely got some great graphics in here. Goes through a whole bunch of different bird species. Some owls. There's the osprey right there, speaking of it. So that's what we have on our road. 3 pink, white with brown marks. Oh, I've never seen one of their eggs because you can never get near their nest to be able to see anything because they're scary. But yeah, lots of good illustrations in this book. So we're going to go ahead and run this at $8. And I might just have to go and change the weight. 1 second. Let me make sure I'm accurately charging you for the shipping here. Okay. It's going to be $8 start bid and it's running right now. So it's in brand new condition. Discovery Channel birds, copyrights 1999. It's got great graphics inside, guys, for any of our bird lovers out there. Welcome in, welcome in. If we've never met before, my name is Leah. I'm a seller in Ontario, Canada. Today we are Lakeside. It's a beautiful day here. So decided to do my shows outside for the summer. Some of them are going to be lakeside shows, and I just kind of run through 20 to 25 items. They're all random pulls. Some of them are brand new, never been seen before by anybody who comes to my shows regularly. But some of the items might be brand new to you completely. Oh, I'm so excited for you to get them too. I've heard that they work really well, and I've been starting to use one more regularly as well. Oh, that's so nice. That makes me really happy indeed, Daisy. I'm gonna give you a follow because I wasn't following you there, but I'm really that was the goal. That's what I wanted. So that makes me really happy. Thank you for sharing that. Pickles, yeah, it was Pickles who said that. The pens are awesome. I remember you said that in my last show. Thanks so much for sharing. There's also like really cute buttons in the Buy It Now. I made those buttons. They're just like little magnet buttons. They work well. And then there's also like buttons that you can put on your bags and your shirts. They're all made with vintage ephemera, like old cards, fabric. Yeah, so they're all in the Buy It Now as well. Right, April is our go-to person. She knows everything about Whatnot. She knows all the sellers. She's always the first to say hi. So yeah, we trust April's opinion. Oh, that's perfect. I'm left-handed too, but I didn't know that because I haven't even tried one of my own pens yet because I just like had them put aside and then remembered them. And I was like, oh, I got to include them in the shows. These are my favorite pens. Like I always use these ones. If I could find pens like this and write thrifting with ADHD on them, these pens make me very happy. You're a lefty too? Oh, there's a lot of lefties. So I found this really cute. I got a couple books coming up now, guys. So this is a vintage book called My Father's Dragon by Ruth Stiles Gannett. This was originally copyrighted in. Oh, you know what? This is a reprint, but this is 1948, and it's like the 24th round of printing. It looks like a really cute book. Love the illustrations on it. So, My Father's Dragon. There's book 1, book 2, and book 3. So there's 3 tales of My Father's Dragon. I have book 1. Enlighten me, Angel's mom. What do they say? Because I'm going to say something very smart, Alec. That we're smarter. Here's the table of contents. So it's a really nice, like, easy read. But also, I know a lot of us are just so obsessed with the colored illustrations, but these are really beautiful black and white illustrations as well. They have alien DNA in them. Oh, what a coincidence. There's a tiger in it. I knew I bought this book for a reason. Oh, and there's more tigers. Look at them. So cute. But yeah, it's a chapter book, a vintage chapter book. It's got this really cool map in the back, actually. And that is the synopsis there on the back. The story that reaches a kind-hearted boy named Elmer Elevator. Elmer, carrying a bag of most unusual supplies, sets out on a secret journey to rescue the dragon. How Elmer uses these supplies to beguile the nasty inhabitants of Wild Island and free the dragon is one of the most exciting adventures ever. Yeah, really cute book. This will be pretty lightweight. Let me just get weight on it just to double check. Oh, that's running right now, but don't bid on it. It's the wrong weight. Just wait till it ends running, and then I'm going to put in a better weight. That will be cheaper shipping cost. Geez, how long is it running for? It just keeps telling me I can't edit it. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, so the start bid for this cute book is going to be $4. It's only 1 to 3 ounces, so the shipping's going to be very low for this one, depending on where you live. But My Father's Dragon, 1948, and it's running right now. All black and white illustrations. It's a chapter book, but the black and white illustrations are very cute, very well done. This book's in brand new condition. It's got this really cute map at the back, information about the author, and it's one of 3 books. So this is the first one of the series. Next one is called Misty of Shinkotagu. I'm not saying that properly. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll show it to you so you can see. This book, I love the feel of this one. It's got that, see that how that's kind of like that texture? It just feels old. I don't know. The spine's in really good condition as well. Here's the back. It's really nice, actually, the illustration on the back. And then, again, it's another chapter book. But look at that print. I love a big print. Huge fan of a big print. I hate books that have tiny fonts. Can't read anything. But my guess would be that this is about a horse and a kid, maybe. It says, to Brett, Christmas 1978 from his grandma. No way, really? Oh. So the whole set. So this one, oh, right. Okay, so there's this. This is the book we currently are looking at. So these are all a part of the set. Now, the question is, do you need to read all of these in order for it to make sense, or can you just read them all over the place and it will be fine because they're all separate stories? Oh, that I like. I have not seen too many books do that, where it's like the first paperback printing and then it gives you the year. They're separate stories. Awesome. So you don't need to read all of them. So copyright 1947, and then it was renewed again in 1975. And then it tells you all the dates of the printing, but then it doesn't. I'm guessing maybe we're the last printing, 1978, the 11th paperback printing. All the incidents in this story are real. They did not happen in just the order they are recorded, but they all happened at one time or another on the little island of Chincoteague. Chincoteague, I am not sure. Where is this? That's my question. Where is this in Virginia? Okay, thank you. And they still have the annual pony swim. Oh, so neat. I'm glad I picked this up. I'm not going to lie, I pick up a lot of books just because I really like the look of them. And then usually when I do the shows, I get to know them a little bit more, or sometimes I'll read before the shows. But for the most part, you guys are the ones that teach me a lot about the stuff that I find. So $4, it's really good condition. Like the pages actually look like they haven't even really been touched. Okay, 2 more books, guys, and then we're going to do a scan. This next book is actually about stamping for mixed media techniques. I thought it was pretty 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 cool. And I know a lot of you guys are artists and are always looking for really good reference books. So I try to pick them up whenever I can because I'm sure that I get out to the thrift shop way more than the average person, except for maybe a few people in this stream right now. I was very proud of myself. I didn't go to the thrift shop this morning. I stayed on task. I did the daycare drop off and then I got a breakfast sandwich because I rushed out of the house and I hadn't eaten and I was hungry. So I got that, went straight to Walmart, did my shopping, stayed on task, did not get distracted down aisles, and then came right home, put the groceries away, planned out my show, went for a walk, read some of my book because my book club's on this Wednesday, so I have to finish my book. And then I was able to pop on time, so I'm like really proud of myself. I did not let the ADHD distractions take over. Very famous story. The ponies are descendants of Misty that swam to Sogtu Islands from a Spanish shipwreck. So, what you're saying is, I need to read this book. I feel like this is a classic book that I should probably be reading so that I can also tell you guys how good it is after. So, this is the reference book that I have today. It's Creative Stamping with Mixed Media Techniques. M. Frederick, welcome in. So, it's actually really cool for anybody who's into mixed media or is an artist, does any like assemblages, lots of really cool information here, examples, and different techniques. I think this is a fairly, I think this is a vintage book. One second. 2003 is the copyright. This is the first print though. And the author here, Cheryl Khan, has been creating award-winning drawings, paintings, and fiber artwork for almost 40 years. She enjoys experimenting with a variety of different media and lives by the words, "What if?" And then she taught for 30 years in the Los Angeles public schools. So we know that the person who wrote this book does have a good amount of knowledge and experience with stamping and mixed media techniques. So this is a very neat book. We're going to go ahead and run that. Just let me get a weight on it. Okay, let me. So running for 20 seconds, and it's going to be $8 Canadian start bid. So if you're from the US, I do ship to the US. I ship all over. Any sellers on Whatnot have the capability of shipping to any buyer on Whatnot, basically. So if you're in the US, you'll see it say Canadian $8, but just know that you're actually going to be charged in your own currency, which is going to be less than $8. So it works out well if you are in the US. Yes, or look up the pony swim. Oh, I will. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely look that up. I have to start setting aside time in my day to look things up so I don't go down rabbit holes at like the worst time. This next book is truly beautiful. It does have a lot of good information. I did read a few of the pages in here because I would love to get some rugs for my house, but I've been really taking my time with it. And this book is called Oriental Rugs, A Guide to Identifying and Collecting. So, rugs can actually be very fruitful and worth good money if you know what you're looking for. And some of the rugs in here are just freaking fabulous. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. So it's a really neat reference book that has information about the history of rugs, talks about the different kinds of rugs, how to identify them, basically how to identify some of the ones that are worth a little bit more money. I didn't know that if you can't see the rug on the underside of it, that apparently it's worth more. It's more legit, more handmade, I guess. That I didn't realize. I also tend to go towards books when I'm out thrifting that has some architecture photos in it because I love looking at how others style different things within their home. It's a really good way to get inspiration. Care and repair of Oriental rugs. Let me just see what the year is here. So it does have a dust jacket that's in good condition. A lot of people just take their dust jackets right off, and if you do that, then it's just this nice black matte book with some gold writing on the spine. So that also looks very pretty when it comes to displaying your books in your house. If you like to collect books, such as myself, I tend to gravitate towards books a lot now when I'm out thrifting, and I have quite a bit of them in the house now. So this is 1996. And here is the table of contents here, so you can kind of get an idea of the different chapters and sections in the book. The firemen round them up. They call them saltwater cowboys. Very interesting history. No way. Huh. I have to check this out. This is very neat. Very neat story behind the book that I found. One of the best things about thrifting is like how much you learn. This is a really pretty rug. This is a really pretty runner. Anyway, so yeah, Oriental Rugs, 1996, great reference book. Has its dust jacket, but looks amazing without its dust jacket as well. I think we are already set to the weight that we need. This book's going to be $10. And it is running right now. This is the last item that I have to show, so stick around, guys, because I'll do a quick scan. So if you're just coming in, I can show you what we've already run through, and we can take a closer look at it again. Also, make sure you check out the Buy It Now. There's lots in there that you can purchase right away, and then I'll be heading to the post office this afternoon, so everything's going to be packed up and sent out this afternoon through Canada Post. We are not on strike as of yet, so I still have time. I cannot do chit chats, unfortunately. All right, let me just spin you around. We're going to do one last scan here. So these are all the books that we just went through. So we have our Oriental Rugs, Creative Stamping, Mixed Media Techniques, Misty, it's a chapter book, My Father's Dragon, another chapter book with some pretty sweet black and white illustrations. And then we've got our birds reference book from Discovery Channel. Has some really cool reference illustrations in there as well. Okay, so these are all the books that we did already. We have our stackable Fire King mugs, set of 2. Then we have our Federal milk glass mugs, set of 2. We have our Blue Mountain Pottery vase. We have Blue Mountain Pottery deer. It's got the red clay bottom. Probably had a stamp on it at one time or a sticker that came off. Well, we have our Tupperware strainer basket, really groovy yellow. Signed Tupperware right there. So if you are interested in anything, just let me know. We've got our Dusty Rose Pyrex. Really pretty color. In the background, these are 2 things that have been sold, but you can see the difference between the 1950s pink flamingo and then I think this was like 1960s, I believe. Could be 1950s too, but it's just a darker, more fuchsia pink, and it's in the Cinderella bowl. We've got this really cute tin. Yeah, the coffee mugs. So I ran these right here for 20, and then I did these ones for 15. And that would be for the set of 2. I can run those again if you'd like. Just say run or pass, and then I'll continue on with the rest of the scan. Okay, no worries. Just let me know if you're still interested, and then we can go back. I've got the glass green pepper or ceramic green pepper. This I was clearing out for $3. This tin I had for $10. It's a Franco tin. It's marked on the back. It's really cute. Just a green glass vase. It just needs a clean. It doesn't glow. It looks great for propagating any sort of plants because you'll have the roots you'll be able to see the roots through the glass. It's really pretty. We've got another Pyrex canister, glass canister with the lid. I forget what this pattern's called. Something harvest, but that's in really good condition. Two of these mini frames, they're wooden frames. I haven't taken the actual pictures out because I don't want to damage the frame in any way, but they're both ready to hang. They look to be like a watercolor, maybe an oil painting, but really cute settings. This one's more of a silver tone and then like a brassy tone, as you can see the difference here. But they are smaller, like there's my hand. But they look really cute on a gallery wall. Then we've got our coasters here, and the top is like a stained glass floral image, hummingbird, cork, and wood. All of them are in good condition. They all pull out like that. I believe I had this one going for 10. This set here I had for 6. This is a crop top, brand new with tags. Just included it in this show just because of the vintage style with the mushrooms and the fairy. But yeah, it's got this like silky material. It is a blend of cotton and polyester. Extra large. The pit to pit was 16 though, so it doesn't really seem like an extra large, kind of fitting. Um, the brand is Collie, brand new with tags. It's really cute. So yeah, guys, that is what we went through today. Plus, there's some stuff in the buy it now, so you can always take a quick peek in there. But if there's not any last minute requests, then we are going to find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for joining me today, Lakeside. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys found the show to be calming and relaxing and not too crazy. That's definitely the vibe that I was going for. So, thank you so much for joining me, and look out for my future lakeside shows because we'll definitely be having more with the nicer weather coming. Thanks, April. I'm glad you had so much fun and you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go and just see if there's anybody to raid here. Thank you for the follow, Sandra. Oh, good. I'm so glad, guys. That's awesome. That makes me really happy. Honestly, just the sunshine, just the sunshine in general makes me happy. It just makes me a completely different person. Okay, let's do something a little bit different today. Let's go into the Hodgepodge place. I watch her on the regular. I just love her. She's one of the bigger sellers on Whatnot. She's great, and, I think that it'll be fun just going in there. She always makes me laugh. I listen to her in the mornings, just, like, through my car's Bluetooth. I don't watch Whatnot and drive. I don't want you to think I'm being unsafe, but I just listen to her because she's just a hoot. She's just super funny. So, thanks again, for joining me, and, we will chat soon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.